Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? SpoonyPizzas here, back with my Road to Glory series, my free-to-play team. And first off, we're going to kick things off with a pack opening. We have a player of the week, and out of this pack, there is really only one name I really absolutely want, and that is Doku. He is perfect. You know, I do love my wingers. That's a sort of key part of my game, utilizing skills. Obviously, there's Nkunku as well, but in all honesty, he is very good. But I just want this guy. I just love Doku in this game. I don't know, he's got some sort of weird player ID that makes him play better than he is. If we don't get him, probably the next choice would probably be Casado. And beyond that, there's not too many that I'd really like. Maybe Isco, but beyond that, there's not anyone here sort of jumping out at me. The one I absolutely don't want is Chris Samba, but now I've said that, I'm probably going to end up with Chris Samba. But we'll see. Got a colourful E. And it is, okay, it's Casado? Yes. Okay, well, that was one of the players that I wouldn't have minded. And if we look at him, you know, orchestrator, I do like that. He's got a little bit of physical contact about him, as well as balance. So he's not a complete lightweight, even though he's 172 centimeters in height. He's going to be beaten in the air quite often. He's got some good passing, good defensive qualities. And if we look here, he's got interception, blocker, one-touch passing, through passing. Honestly, that is perfect. He's also got soul control and fighting spirit. So he's going to be able to like sort of control that midfield area. And let's just take a look at some of the flavor that Casado is going to bring. Just look at that maneuverability, that close control he's going to offer. He's got decent range of passing, as well as interception and blocker, as I mentioned earlier. And just imagine him alongside Vitinha, who's perhaps one of the best midfielders in the world right now. I've got 200 coins, and like I said, there's only really one player I really want here, and Doku is not essential. I've got Savinho on the left-hand side, Vinicius Jr., so I'm going to pass for now. I don't want to spin for any more of these players. So now it's Thursday, and we have a special pack opening. I'm not really sure what it's all about, but we're just going to scroll across and find out. So Showtime national players, European national teams. So I believe if we complete all the objectives, we get to select a player from this bunch here. And we're just going to take a look and see who I would be looking for. So let's take a look at Muani. He's a goal poacher, and you know, he's got very sort of nicely rounded stats. I think you could make him sort of very fast. One-touch passing, phenomenal finishing. That's very nice. First-time shot, rising shot, acrobatic finishing, long-range curler. Curling ability is only 60 for curling. So, you know, that's a very good option. Let's take a look at Bastoni. Build up this time. Normally he's like an extra front man, so that's nice. He's pretty quick across the ground, and he has the fortress sort of thing. I've had a fortress player before, and honestly it's very difficult to notice any difference whatsoever. So don't know about him. Edge crossing, again, that's not all that much better than the normal crossing, in all honesty. Sometimes I think it's easier to defend because it comes in so flat. I would stick him on the right hand side because he's right-footed, and he's got cross specialists, so I'd have 2 cross specialists on either wing, which would be quite nice. Can definitely see that materializing as a tactical option. Then we have Sofran Amrabat, and he's got visionary pass, but looking at his stats, they're not all that great. And then we have a dummy runner in Huang He Chan, and he also has phenomenal pass. So there's some interesting options here, but I think, you know, it's hard to go past Muani, in all honesty, because I haven't got anyone really all that quick. But Serge Gnabry is also a decent option. I think one of those two, I'm probably going to lean towards Gnabry as something different. Like, there's going to be other strikers I'm going to pick up who are just as quick, and who I'll see, you know, I have got a deep line forward Mbappe, who I'm pretty happy with. On the right hand side, I am sort of lacking in that area. So right now, I think Serge Gnabry would be the one I'd opt for. But we have a spin here. I just get to choose one of these players. Cool. This is going to be a tough choice. I've got a tricky winger here. I can change his position because I'm not going to play a left wing forward or right wing forward. A fox in the box, Retegui, who's had a very impressive season. Deep line forward, which I'd love, but I want his sort of passing ability to be a little bit better, in all honesty. Not really anyone here like jumping out at me. In all honesty, if I'm going to sign anyone, I think it's going to be player here. You obviously got Upamecano. You got the best version of him as a build-up player. But Barcola, I think he's going to be a very, very tricky winger. He's got lots of good skills. Chop turn I love. Double touch I love. Cut behind a turn. Soul control. Really good. The only thing he sort of lacks is like one-touch passing and things like that. But we can add that through the additional skills. And you know how I love my wingers. So hopefully I can get him sort of on the right-hand side. And he's right-footed as well, so he's going to be able to drill those crosses in. So we've got a couple more pack openings here. So we got a Player of the Week worldwide. And I'm going to roll, and then I'll tell you which players that I would have been interested in if I don't get the desired player. But Luis Diaz there, he looks something special. I mean, I've got loads of left-sided players. So I've got Safinho there. I've got Vinicius Jr. And it is Darun, who is a box-to-box player, I believe. He's got the booster trait as well. You can also play in defense. Not actually going to play him there, not with the box-to-box play style, but stats-wise, pretty good. He's got interception blocker, aerial superiority, so great sort of winning things in the air, one-touch pass, through passing. But in all honesty, the players that I've got in that midfield area, I think just outdo him just a little bit, I think. So from this pack, is it worth spinning? And personally, I believe it is, because there's a lot of players in here who actually would fit into my side. Obviously, we've got Gyökeres already, but obviously this version is probably going to be a little bit better, I think, than the card that I've already got. But Luis Diaz, I mean, just look at that. 90 acceleration, 90 speed, 90 dribbling, 90 tight possession, good kicking power. That's crazy. He's like probably like number one. Like I said, got lots of players on that left hand side. He's not like a whole player that, you know, could fit my other formation, but he gives me something different. Then we got Kalioglu, who I'm sure I said his name horribly wrong. Everyone keeps telling me, but he's an orchestrator. He's absolutely fantastic, controlling from deep. I would not be opposed to having him. Definitely a threat. Pulisic, looking pretty good there. Good acceleration, speed, balance, dribbling, tight possession, all around the same, ball control. And like I said, that's the sort of ideal build, or too many players on that left-hand side. But Luis Diaz is definitely going to come ahead of him. Lukaku, deep lying forward, not really for me personally, but he is a beast. He's 94 kilograms. He's got 92 physical contact. He could really shake things up top and really hold up the play, back to goal, laying things off. I think that wouldn't be a bad option, honestly. Callum Hudson-Odoi. This is a player that I could absolutely do with. He's a whole player, plays on the right hand side of that midfield, which I'm literally screaming out for. Need a whole player on that right hand side other than Pedro. Pedro's okay, but I need someone who's going to literally got that pace, that turn of pace. So once again, acceleration, speed, dribbling, balance, all around the same. He's got some decent passing ability and finishing ability. Take a look at his player skills. Double touch, flip flap, soul control, all good stuff. I would like to see the chop turn in there. He's got through passing as well as pinpoint crossing and first time shot, so pretty decent. Cucurella, he is actually a pretty good left back. I've had him before and he plays better than his stats actually show. Again, don't really use a left back. There's only a couple of players in there who I definitely would not want. The goalkeeper, attack midfielder, he's not too bad, but I've got decent defenders now. I'm pretty happy in that department. There's definitely some players worth spinning for here. But before we do that, we're going to look at the European Club Championship. So we're going to spin and see who we get. Oh, Harry Kane. Harry Kane, lads. My goodness. Well, that's not bad, is it? Deep line forward. I remember I said about Lukaku holding up the ball. Kane can do that as well. He's got decent physical contact. He's obviously not as strong as Lukaku, but he's a decent threat everywhere. In the air, on the ground, and definitely suited to that 3-4-3 formation. It's just a shame he hasn't got that sort of support striker role, but that's fine because I'm finding the deep line forward through the middle is causing a lot of problems as Mbappe does. But is he going to replace Mbappe? Probably not, but it might be a good option off the bench. Out of these players, there's not too many that I'd want, but there is one here. Rodrigo, whole player, right hand side. Probably better than Hudson-Odoi, but the problem is there's too few players here to make it worth spinning for. We've got Declan Rice is probably one, but I'm pretty happy with my midfield area, in all honesty. And especially now that I have Darun, he is probably better than Darun, but very, very similar. So I'm not going to waste my coins on this pack here because there's not enough players that I really need. So where I will be spending my coins is here. Like I said, Luis Diaz, Lukaku, not a bad option, Hudson-Odoi. So if I get one of those three, I'm be pretty happy in all honesty. Wouldn't mind Lukaku. Lukaku would be quite a lot of fun, I think. And we've got him. We got him. Oh, yes. What a monster. I mean, I don't know how well he's going to play, but I am pretty happy with that. I can just see him like holding up the ball, laying it off, causing defenders an absolute nightmare. We're also able to sign another one of these players from this pack. And, well, I think after reviewing everyone, there's not too many players in there who I actually need or want. There's Fofana, who's pretty good, box to box. But is he better than what I've got already? Absolutely not. But I think I'm going to go with Matteo here, box in the box. If nothing else, he's got like lots of decent player skills. Heading, one-touch passing, first-time shot, acrobatic finishing. So everything you need in a box in the box. You know, ideally would like aerial superiority as well. But I need to boost my Italian contingent because when I'm doing the Italian competitions and stuff, the events, I'm basically playing with the default teams because I've got no Italian players. Okay, let's just take a look at who's available in the eFootball points players. So we've got Henrik Mkhitaryan, former Manchester United and now Inter Milan player, creative playmaker. You can see by his stats he's very, very well rounded. Like there's no real weak spots in his game apart from maybe his finishing, but that's fine. You just make him a crosser or a passer. You can see here one-touch passing, through passing, first-time shot, track back as well is actually quite useful. People underestimate how good that is. Stats-wise, pretty good, pretty solid, and I'm going to actually sign him right now. And now, with the daily game, I've got a chance for one of these. The daily game box. Let's just take a look. Obviously, I think everyone would scream for Kante. Absolutely. I wouldn't mind Beckham either. I think Beckham I could definitely do something with. Tony Adams, great destroyer for a three of the man back sort of formation. And the other ones, well, Julian Alvarez, I would quite like him. He would definitely support that deep lying forward role. I've got quite a few of those now. Got Cole Palmer, not a bad option, but creative playmaker. Definitely the ones I don't want are probably Carvajal and Yano Black. I'm sure if I look at those players, we won't get those. Mohamed Salah wouldn't be a bad option on that right hand side. Roaming flank. But you'd have to, I need obviously a position trainer because I don't play with the right wing forward. Bernardo Silva, creative playmaker. Can play on that right hand side, but great in midfield. Beckham, Kante, or Adams. I don't think I've got Kante. I think I'd had. Oh, it's Victor. Oh no, it's Yano Black. Yano Black. Well, all right. Let's take a look at him. Let's take a closer look at him. So, reflexes, goalkeeper awareness, catching, high punt, long throw, penalty saver. Is he going to be better than Manuel Neuer? I know he is a good goalkeeper. He's a defensive goalkeeper, so it's slightly different. You know, Manuel Neuer does tend to wander off his goal line quite often, which can be risky at times, but other times it can help you clear from defense. I probably prefer him not to go wandering, so that defensive goalkeeper might be a better option. But we'll see. Maybe we'll try level him up and see how he performs. But if anyone in the comments or chat has got any opinion on this guy, then let me know. Okay, so we are currently sat in Division 4. We have 9 points from 3 matches, and we need another 7 points. So 2 wins and a draw, but I'm going to aim for 3 wins if I can. This is how my current best side looks. using the out wide play style. So Kylian Mbappe, absolutely amazing this card. Really, really good. Do you know why? Because he's the deep line forward. That means he's going to drop off. And the beauty about that, you're thinking, oh yeah, but you want to use his speed in behind. Yeah, that's good. So he drops off, you play he picks up the ball a little bit deeper, you lay the ball off to one of the hole players, and then he sprints in behind. No one's catching him. No one is catching him, not when you activate that sprint. So you know when he's going to go. And because you have that additional control over his run, I just find that makes this version of Mbappe one of the best outside of probably the epic cards. But honestly, this guy is insane. Behind him, we've got two hole players. Phil Foden, absolutely brilliant for me so far. And then Fermin Lopez, pretty good as well. Got all the right attributes to play that role. The right side is still my weak side. It's Pedro sitting there, but he's got good output nevertheless. And then on the left-hand side, Matoma. In the middle, these two orchestrators, Vitinha, who's probably one of the best midfielders in the world right now, has been a sensation. And Marc Casado, honestly, he's been really, really good for me too. In defense, well, we've got some nice ball-winning players in John Stones and Lisandro Martinez, but they can also do some decent defending. And then in the middle, we've got a destroyer who is pretty quick, pretty strong, and very tall, so he's a real handful. On the bench, we now have Harry Kane, another deep line forward, and honestly, look at his goals. Played 3, scored 6, 1 assist. Started pretty well for me so far. Obviously got Salian as well. He's sitting on 73 games, 39 goals, so not bad for a striker. Fox in the box role. And then we have Gutierrez, 64 games, 58 goals. We've got now Barcola, who I've trained on the right hand side of midfield, so he sits there very, very nicely, being right footed. And then we've got Rafinha, who can play either as a support striker or on that left hand side as a whole player, also very good. You've got Pedri to replace naturally Vitinha or Casado. Got Vinicius Jr. just to mix things up if you want to on that left hand side. Tonali and Torreira if I want to add a bit more steel in that midfield. I want to toughen it up a little bit. Then you've got Upamecano and Calafiore also allows me to adapt that back four or change to a back four if I need to. If someone's playing like a 4-2-4, for example, where this formation would normally struggle. So overall, really happy with the outright play style. That's working for me. But we're going to be doing something a little bit different for these next 3 matches. Someone asked me, they wanted me to play or find a possession-based style with 4 centre-backs. Now, normally if I'm playing a possession, I'll go 3-6-1, but he wanted me to come up with something with 4 defenders. I shouldn't say 4 centre-backs because these players are not that. So this is what I'm going to go with. We are going for a strikerless formation. Not even a false 9. We've got Messi back here in the attack midfield role, but he will venture forward as a creative playmaker. We've got 3 orchestrators who are all very, very comfortable on the ball. And then in the wide areas, we've got 2 very, very fast, tricky players who I'm going to rely on a lot to do my creativity. I'm going to put John Stones and Calafiore on defensive because offensively, they probably don't offer all that much. But we may need to have maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench, which I may change here in just a second. So I'm just going to see where I need to make the change. I think that's right. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Trent just to offer something a little bit different on that right-hand side. Who do I replace? Tonali or Gravenberch. Difficult decision. I'm going to go with Gravenberch. Tonali's very good. Okay, so there we go. That's the team. That's the lineup. That's what I'm going to go for. Before I go any further, I'm just going to change my manager for this one to Xabi Alonso. And the reason for that is it gives me a bit of options on the tactics side of things. So I can either play possession or quick counter. It's very strong in both. Going to go for the possession style first. See how that plays out. See what I'm up against. And like I said, I'm going to just set defensive on both fullbacks. I'm going to bring Upamecano in here. And yeah, it's looking good. On the right hand side, Mbappe can play right side as well if I need him to. But like I said, I want to try this play style possession. What I'm going to do is set man marking, left back on his right wing forward and right back on his left wing forward. So Maldini, Costa Curta, now they're not too good in the air. Now, unfortunately, I actually forgot to bring in a target man because I could have exploited that defense because they're all generally quite short. It's got Rodri, Anchorman. Yeah, I think we're going to see quite a good game here. I think we should have the advantage. I think if we can hold that midfield area, the only thing I might do is drop one of those wide players into midfield or centrally just to help with that. Or both, and then push Messi forward a little bit. We'll see. Ronaldinho's a creative playmaker, so he's not going to venture that far forward. But it's Xabi Alonso, but I guarantee he's playing quick counter. I'm going to play possession. I want to try and dominate the possession side of things as well, if I can. Not like that, right? Okay, there's the ball. Oh, and there! Oh my goodness! I was going to say there it is, but David Seaman. Nice little drop of the shoulder there from Vinicius Jr. He's going to flick it on. He's going to make a run. Intercepted. And reset. Don't know why my player went back for that. Oh no. Actually, I do know why. I think maybe the attacking fullbacks might help, but he's gonna head that infield, but I couldn't select the player anyway. Thank you very much. It's a bit painful not having a central striker. Not gonna lie. He's got Isak in there, offering a threat in the out. It's actually a pretty decent game. Clear it away. Oh, he's getting so lucky. That's one of the problems having the destroyer in your back line. We get caught out positionally. Ah, oh, come on. Oh my goodness. It just won't go through. That wall of defenders he's got back there. Nice ball. Oh goodness. That's interesting. Doing rainbow flicks on the edge of your own penalty box. Right, I have to put a striker in the middle who's actually going to get onto some of these crosses. It's great having this possession, like, you know, out here, but he's literally just packed in his box right now. Ah, the players can't pass. Read that. Oh. Fake there. Ah, come on. Yeah, we have to get a striker in here who can actually cause David Seaman some issues. We are threatening. Oh, the bar. Unbelievable. Oh, struck wide by Vinicius Jr. We give like 50,000 shots, but yeah, or chances around in and around the penalty box, but we haven't got a striker in there to put them away. Oh, come on. Who's that? Vitinha. Stopped. Oh. Oh, a little scoop through ball. All right, we have to put a striker up front. I think, like, possession-wise, you know, it's working, what I was saying, but the 60% possession. But look at that, one shot on target. We just don't have a striker in there to put these chances away. So, through the middle goes Mbappe. Gonna drop. Do I drop him back? Not sure it's needed. Let's try it. I don't normally play a 3-4-3 ever, but I feel like we're winning the battle here. What's he got? He's got 3 through the middle. Maybe I will switch it to a 3-4-3. Oh no, I haven't got the out wide style. Decisions. Okay, he might have changed it as well. Just heard. Yeah, he's got all 3 forwards up there. Nope, not like that. Oh. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? Please. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I knew he was going to go there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I knew exactly where he was going to play that ball as well.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
He's got something to hold on to now as well. You see that extra, probably a little bit of resilience from him. Oh my goodness. His defensive recovery is really good back there with Maldini and that. Get in. The little shove. That was dirty. That was dirty. But you see Mbappe's pace. That's what I was talking about. I'd be so mad if that happens to me. People shove you out of the way, and it's basically a foul in real football, in my opinion. He's calling for it. Get in. The Mbappe show. Cool. The comeback from adversity. I say I got my angles wrong on that first goal. I can see it. I was kind of disappointed. Like thought I got players in the right position. That was really poor. That was not supposed to go there. It was supposed to go wide. Thank you. Oh no, he took ages to do that. Gee whiz, okay. Just clear it. I think there is a little bit of lag here because he took forever to clear that ball. That's the ball. Oh, it's so close. Oh, he's in the reverse ball. Mbappe with a hat-trick! I told you, this guy is insane. So good. He's so good.
After 78 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that wasn't...
Number 80, Ronaldinho. Coming on to
What?
number
Tried to
17.
cancel that, and it just... There's definitely lag in this game. 100%. But do you know? What? Okay. Forget trying to do skills, because I'm just lagging out so bad. I literally pressed the buttons, but nothing happened. So bizarre. Okay, I need to make some substitutions here. Not that it really matters, I don't think, but... Can just ride this one out. Let's try it now. See you later. See, if you try and move against me, I'm going to use that exact same move against you.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 88 minutes is number 17, Vitinha. Substitution on the field, number 15.
You can outskill me. Look at me.
Coming on the field,
Get out of here.
number 9, Nico Williams. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great header. No, should be the through ball. Oh dear. It's really laggy. Oh, he did the little drag back. I did the same to him. Left him on the floor like a puddle of water. Ah, that was not enjoyable. That was a little bit laggy. I don't know, it could be my new controller. Well, not a new controller, but I'm using Bluetooth instead of wired, and I'm not sure it's that responsive. I don't know. Something weird was going on there, but nevertheless, we got the 3 points. On to the next one. Let's spin the winner's wheel and see what happens. sign someone who has won the Champions League. Well, I'm going to sign Mr. Champions League himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Honestly, I think, you know, the way he led Real Madrid in the Champions League, not just when they won it, I think I'm going to have to go for him. Sue! I wish they would bring out like a card of when he was like 19, 20. Gonna go back to my tried and trusted and tested formation tactic. You have to see Harry Kane. Hopefully I can get him on at some point during the game. I have got Lukaku as well, remember. He hasn't been so good. Let's look at his stats. 2 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. You know, not as good as I was expecting. But maybe online he might be better. That was just against the CPU. Okay, Frank Rijkaard playing a 4-4-2. I really do like that centre-back, by the way. Kabasi for Barcelona. He's really, really good in this game. Got a few players here off form, which is not ideal at all. But got players there to bring on and replace them. So I'm going to go with the typical out-wide style. I do find, like, with this style, the deep-line forwards make this even better. The fact they drop off. They've got the whole players either side of them running in. I love that. I didn't actually see what division this guy is in, so I was looking away and it popped up, so I didn't see team strength or the division, so oh no, this is not looking good. Oh, smart. He didn't dive in too quickly. Let's clear that away. Van Dijk's going to win that, but it's a nice ball. Mbappe's in. Damn, couldn't turn. No, Spoony. Oh, picked that out nicely. This is going to be a good game. This player has some good passing options. What a ball! Oh! God. That ball to the back stick was so dangerous. I cannot believe someone did get on the end of that. I'll try to open the body up a little bit. No. Oh, that was lucky. Got his defence nice and deep back there. My player roamed towards his goal, unfortunately. Cute. No, 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 no. Come on, Spoony, wake up. No! Nice cutback. Very nice cutback. Mbappe from the tightest of angles. Wow. I see what's going on here. He's gone for a more attacking strategy. I'll match that. I'll go blow for blow with him. Oh, come on! That is so poor. Ah, tried to go around the outside. That was not great. Cute. That's it. Yano Blackie's got in goal as well. Easy. Sugar. 3 against 1. Try to play the offside. He's looking for support. Yeah, I think it's my controller that's playing up. Definitely.
There will be 1
It's
minute
not.
added time.
It's not what I thought it was. Come on. So I'm getting some heavy delay. I was thinking. Interesting. Had the better of the half. He's changed it. I think he's got like an alternate formation he's using. Just trying to think what that looks like. It's probably a 4-2-4, but just thinking we could shut that down. Maybe bring on Calafiore or I want to take Foden off. Think about this. This could be risky. Defensive on my fullbacks. And ram the midfield.
Arsenal, number 16, Berman. Coming on to replace him is number 33, Calafiore.
Oh, yeah, I've got some issues with my controller for sure. This is really gutting. Like, that was supposed to be a stunning shot. It's just not registering some inputs. What a ball. There it is. Well, even with a dodgy controller taking the lead, now we should be able to... Oh my goodness, again there. This is a nightmare. Don't know when it's going to press the button and not press the button.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Get it with the same goal. Oh, trying to score the Isaac goal from the other game. Ah, should have scored that though. It's frustrating. Oh, yeah, Van Dijk's going to win that all day, I think. Oh no, I've been done again. Done again by the controller. Oh no. Oh my goodness. What a killer. Unbelievable. Come on, Tina. Make some substitutions here. Let's go with Lucas Torreira. Try not to lose this game, if anything. I want to try and win. I mean, that is so frustrating. The goals that I'm conceding. I thought it was weird when I tried that rainbow flick earlier and my player just didn't do anything. I was thinking that can't be right. It can't be right. Kane or Mbappe? Mbappe's been so good. Don't really want to change him now. Not yet, anyway.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5. Number 7. Rafinha. Number 8. Pedro. Number 47. Phil Foden.
Have another go.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Leo Upamecano. Number 34.
Good time to bring on Upamecano. This height
Number 6.
should clear that.
Tonali. Number 14. Casado.
Oh, he's done it again. Absolutely dreadful. Don't know why. That is interesting. That was my fault. Uh-oh, it's gone down the line. Oh, got the positioning just right. No. Come on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's going to be a draw, I think, but maybe one last try. Oh, what is that? Yeah, it's a draw. Gutted. Gutted about that. I mean, the one goal he scored, one of those goals from definitely, I don't remember the first goal he scored, but that second goal was so frustrating. I had a chance to clear it. I was ahead of his man, and he just sort of let up and let him go through. I think it was Mbappe, but I can't have too many complaints. I shot from a ridiculous angle and scored with Mbappe, so I think they even themselves up. I am going to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to spin the loser's wheel. We've not spun it yet. I've got all loads of really painful things here, so we're going to see. None of these are very good. In fact, none of these are good. Oh no. Oh no. Not allowed to score in the first half. My goodness. I'm going to have to rope-a-dope our next opponent. This guy's team is called Cheap FC. Let's take a look. Wow. Kane's a threat. It's more or less a 4-2-4 because De Bruyne's going to go forward. But that defense, I think I can get at it. Fran Garcia, Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think I can exploit those possibly down the flanks. Matoma again, bro. Stop being off form. And Casado. What is going on? Really like that guy as well. Alright, so this roll. Oh, he's decided to switch Messi in there. That's good. That's good for me. I mean, he's going to drop into like off the front a little bit as a creative playmaker, meaning he can play it to his wingers, but I think I'd rather that and have him play in front of my defense with a possession-based style. I don't know. Maybe he's going to get in between my midfield and my defense, which could be problematic. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. No, that's poor. You know I want to do my stunning low cross. Okay, there Messi getting a bit of space here. He knows the double touch. That's cute. Tina getting stuck there. Little cheeky ball over the top. Oh, that touch was so bad. But there it is. The deadliest cross from my deadliest cross tutorial. You can't stop that. I mean, how can he stop that? You can't position players. You can't, like, run onto it. You can't stop that. Yeah, I was going to say, has to be a foul. He turned Mbappe's body away. Phil Foden. Fake the shot. Through ball to Mbappe. I just remembered. I'm not allowed to score in the first half. Don't have to let this guy score 2 goals. Sorry, bro. Oh. There you go. Come on, dude. Score. Please. Yes. There's one. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot my mission. I forgot my mission. I'm not used to... Okay. 2-2. My goodness. Didn't follow the rules very well, did I? Thing is, I don't want to give him too much possession, like. Definitely don't want him scoring another. If I can help it. He's got a chance to score here. And he does. And he does. It's very weird not trying to score. Or trying not to score. Oops. Give it a little nudge. Referee. Nice little turn by Neymar. You see that?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Not a bad idea. Could get his player potentially sent off. There we go. Okay, now I can score. Now I can score. Oh dear. I mean, I didn't really want to give that away out third goal, but and I knew he wanted it on his right foot. There was a chance where he could have done a stunning shot, and I was thinking, oh, you could have scored there. And I was thinking, oh no, he's gone back into his left. And I fell for it again. I was like, oh, I deserve to concede from that goal or that area, that position. It's really poor from my half, over half. You'll probably notice I'm not complaining about the controller now. It's because I've actually plugged it in. Aww. Right, now we can score. Different mindset. Honestly, that is such a weird mindset to have. Not trying to score. That's unusual for me. Oh, read that one. There's Neymar. Get ready for tricks. There we go. Easy. Oh no. How did that not? What? What is going on? Wow.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Oh, so unlucky. This is risky. Oh, I completely fudged it. He took it outside of the foot pass instead. And that really messed it up for me. Thankfully, he had Messi there. Oh, I knew he was going to go back to the goalkeeper. I anticipated that. Oh, yes. I was like, you're going to go back to the goalkeeper here. That was fatal. All right. In that midfield, let's bring on Torreira. Just like his mobility a little bit more than Tonali's. What's he got? I'm half tempted to try Lukaku up top alongside Mbappe. But also tempted for more skillful wingers as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not liking Pedro in that position right now. Ah, dear. Where do we go with this? Got two sort of attacking midfielders and Harry Kane. Not yet. Not yet. It's not Harry Kane time yet.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
Okay,
Vitinha.
let's get that goal.
Number 7.
Let's get this one.
Rafinha. Number 8. Pedro. Coming on the field. Number 34. Lucas Torreira. Number 21. Vinicius Junior. Number 19. Yamal.
I still think I got controller issues. There's 2 occasions now where I'm thinking that wasn't right. It's plugged in, but I don't know if it's still on the Wi-Fi, like on the Bluetooth. Come on, little back heel. Oh! The aerial back heel would have been nice. Oh, there he goes. Run down the wing. Now you're going to play it to Neymar. He's absolutely obsessed with Neymar and skills. That's where he gets his enjoyment from this game. Oh, yeah. There's something going on because I went to do a double touch there and he literally just stood still. Froze. Seems like whenever I use the right analog stick, it just freezes. It's okay there. There it is. Can I get to the back post? I can. That is absolute precision. Van Dijk can't get anywhere near it. Absolute precision on this cross. Look at that. It had to be absolutely perfect to get it beyond Van Dijk and avoid the goalkeeper. And it was masterful. Oh no. Okay, inside. Yeah. Come on.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no! Wow. Eventually got it tidied up. And there it is! Well, I failed the don't score in the first half, but I gave him 3 goals essentially. I mean, I didn't give him 3 goals. I mean, I gave him the 2 to equal it back up, and he earned the 3rd goal himself. But it's made it a little bit of an uphill task for the second half for sure. But yeah, that was very weird sort of mindset to have. Like, try and not score in the first half, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Just keep possession. There it is. Promotion's been decided. Get some training points and positions. And we're going to skip and jump to Division 3. So all we need is 300 points to get to Division 2 from a current rating of 1,200. And that is all for this episode, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.